Jeffrey Faulkner joins us here. Final regular season home meet, at least for Orange, in the 2021 season, and he wound up finishing first in the 400 here today. Jeffrey, you were pretty happy about that. Was that a personal record for you?
Yes, sir. That was my PR. It's been a minute since I ran that fast, so I was really happy to be back on the track, and in my event, I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, 400, you're back. How far you go back with track and field?
Track, I started when I was like I've been running since a little kid, but the first time I competed was 7th grade. So.
Okay, 7th grade. So where were you a middle school student then?
Yes, sir.
Where were you a middle school student? Where were you?
Oh, I was at Gravely Hill.
Gravely Hill. Okay, so I know folks over in Effingham are going to be listening to this and be happy to
yes, sir.
see that. So, where do you feel like you've improved the most in track?
Improvement, honestly, it's just my speed. Mm-hmm. I mean, with COVID and everything, my endurance has taken a little bit of a hit, but mm-hmm. I've made myself I've gained a lot of speed and momentum, especially starting off in races. So.
Yeah. And what did you do during the pandemic? Because that robbed you of a whole year's worth of events where you could have improved.
Yeah, it was definitely hard to, stay motivated at times because I wasn't running with a team. But, I mean, for myself, I made sure to keep active the whole time. So.
Yeah. So what'd you do? How'd you keep active?
Just, honestly, anything to stay moving. I started skateboarding. I, run through the neighborhood, came down to the track every once in a while. So.
Yeah, came down here by yourself. Did you come down here exactly?
Yeah, I came to here and actually to my middle school track once. So.
Okay, so you went over to Gravely Hill too.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. It was a pretty desolate time. It was kind of a lonely time also
right.
for a lot of people. So I know that had to be tough. So what are your goals now? You got a couple more weeks. You got before the Big 8 Conference Championship meet. Yep. And obviously I imagine regionals is a goal, right?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever been to regionals before?
Yeah, freshman year we went for the 4x2, mm-hmm. and we went to states from that. So.
Okay, so you were there that day at North Carolina A&T 2 years ago, right?
Unfortunately, I didn't get to run in that meet, but I was there when we qualified for it in the 4x4.
Okay, so you would have done that, but
yes, sir.
So obviously, you talked to Keanu Mims, who did run that day.
Yeah. To
experience what a state championship is like, and what do you think? You can only imagine what that's like, right?
Right. I'm really excited. I hope to go this year. So yeah. I'm going to keep working, hopefully PR again by then,
Yeah. Have you ever been to North Carolina A&T's track?
Yes, sir. It's really nice,
That's a whole nother event. That's a big-time sport in North Carolina A&T.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So obviously that's a goal for yours to actually compete in.
100%. Yes, sir.
Yeah. It's a long day, and I imagine now that the meet will be in June, it'll be a longer day. What do you think that'll be like?
I mean, honestly, I love the competition. So, mm-hmm. Crazy heat like today, it could be raining. I'll still be out there running my best. So.
Yeah. Well, it's going to feel like summer eventually.
Right.
Actually, it felt like that today, as a matter of fact. Jeffrey, congratulations on your win here today, and we hope to see you in Greensboro for the state championships. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.